Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 56.
For the first time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Yetur Gross-Matos. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. 2nd and 16. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. A nice job of eluding the pressure there. Scrambling for 11. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this will be taken at the 13. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. Now Wentz. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Titans. Michael Thomas with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Titans are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now Wentz. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
A quick throw to the left flat, and he's got it. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This is Smith with the ground. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. 7 yards, the pickup there. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Wentz. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Right back to Pitts again. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This one caught by Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And got his man complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. That's complete to Slayton. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Back to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Jacobs now. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Yetur Gross-Matos able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. On 3rd down, it's Patterson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The kick by Carlson is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Gano the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And well, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Wentz now on first down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Here's Wentz to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Now Wentz. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Great job here by this defense. They try to bring the receiver from one side of the field to the other, hoping he'll get lost in the wash. But a really nice job there to make a quick tackle and force fourth and goal.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. A nice little juke, and he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a pickup of 3 on the play, but with it, time has run out on the first half of play. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime at Super Bowl 56. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
On play action, it's Wentz. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing is Wentz. James has got it. Complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Wentz going to throw.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Patterson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Second and 14.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Catch made by Slayton.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They run with Patterson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on fourth down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Second and 1. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's a quick throw right side. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Flush to his right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now Wentz on third down. Gets this to his standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's Brian Anger now. He's been terrific so far. "51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
2nd and 10 here in the 3rd quarter of Super Bowl 56.
He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big connection on that one. 46 yards. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Titans are right back in this football game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. That's into the hands of Edwards. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Wentz. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Wentz to throw again. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Wentz now on 1st down. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Going on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. The Titans on 3rd down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Wentz going to look to throw. And the Titans have it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 40, the 20. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Returning it, John Ross. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Once again, he finds Slayton. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
That's complete to Slayton. 7 yards, the pickup there. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Now Wentz. That's caught by Pitts. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To throw is Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And he will have a Titans first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw, Wentz. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And some room to roam now. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Gano now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Turn. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pass complete. Thomas at 5 yards. Not going to cut it.